My enemy's enemy is my friend. You may have heard this popular saying before. It means two parties become allies when they share a common enemy. As tensions between India and Pakistan escalate, New Delhi has reached out to the Taliban in Afghanistan. Indian diplomats met Taliban's foreign minister. They discussed two things: rising tensions in the region and improving bilateral ties. And this comes after the Taliban condemned the Pahalgam terror attack. So why is India talking to a group that was literally a terrorist group itself? Because Afghanistan under the Taliban is no friend of Pakistan. Border clashes are frequent. Islamabad's deportation of Afghan refugees has caused severe friction. Now the Taliban is reaching out to India. They want to do business with New Delhi, and India, for its part, is playing its hand smartly. Because in geopolitics, there are no permanent friends or enemies, only interests. Our next report has more.
On the 27th of April, an important meeting was held in Afghanistan's capital, Kabul. The Taliban administration hosted senior Indian diplomats. Taliban's acting foreign minister, Amir Khan Muttaqi, met a contingent sent by New Delhi. Leading the Indian team was diplomat M. Anand Prakash, the Joint Secretary of the Pakistan-Afghanistan-Iran Division in the Ministry of External Affairs. The two sides discussed multiple issues, like the rising tensions between India and Pakistan after the Pahalgam attack, along with Taliban's wish of increasing India's role in Afghanistan. Let's start with the India-Pakistan tensions. The two countries have been on the edge since the Pahalgam terror attack last week. The Taliban administration have condemned the attack. They said that such an incident undermines regional security. When Taliban's acting foreign minister met the Indian diplomatic contingent, he offered his condolences to the families of those who lost their loved ones in the attack. And then they got down to business. The Taliban have requested New Delhi to increase diplomatic and economic ties. Taliban's acting foreign minister also requested India to increase the number of visas for Afghan students, business persons and patients. However, the business and economic discussions also focused on Pakistan. After the Pahalgam terror attack, India has taken a slew of measures against its western neighbour. One of this includes shutting down the Atari land border crossing. This border crossing also enabled trade between India and Afghanistan. Afghan traders would send trucks full of dry fruits to India using the Atari border. But now with the border closed, they are unable to export their dry fruits. The Taliban have requested India to find ways to ensure that trade is not disrupted. Taliban have also urged New Delhi to resume infrastructure projects in Afghanistan, like building hospitals and dams. Clearly, the regime in Afghanistan sees India as a vital partner, and a major reason for this is Pakistan. Afghanistan under Taliban and Pakistan are not on good terms. Border clashes are frequent. Islamabad's move to deport millions of Afghan refugees from its soil has fueled tensions. And Taliban's refusal to accept the current Afghanistan-Pakistan border, also known as the Durand Line, has Islamabad furious. And by condemning the Pahalgam terror attack, the Taliban are angering Islamabad further. India is playing the diplomatic game smartly. New Delhi has maintained ties with Taliban despite not recognizing it as Afghanistan's legal government, because India sees Afghanistan as an ally. And now diplomatic talks have become more frequent. Can India and Taliban find common ground? Well, when it comes to Pakistan, the answer to that question is evidently yes.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.